Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got one beautiful machine for you today. She's a 1972 Chevelle. She's got a 454 under the hood, completely restored, looking absolutely beautiful. You can see all the chrome, the red paint, the white stripes, everything just looking absolutely beautiful. Looks like that chrome is brand new. Headlight surrounds look brand new. The grill looks brand new. I mean, she looks like a brand new 1972 for sure. Beautiful work. My hat is off to the guy who restored this, or the guys. Probably thousands of hours in it. As you look down the side, man, you can see all the reflections in that beautiful red paint. She's just popping. That door's fitting nice and flush to the front fender. The gap is looking good. All the stainless is highly polished, looking good. Chrome on the door handle, looks like it's brand new. The stance on the car is killer too. Love the wheel and tire combo on it. Absolutely beautiful. And then you gotta check out the black interior. My favorite interior on a muscle car is black. All you guys that know me know that already. We got an aftermarket shifter, aftermarket bucket seats. Looks like we got a brand new back seat. All the trim work inside here, all looking like it's brand new. Like I said, turn the clock back to 1972 and this is what you got, baby. One beautiful Chevelle. Dash is in all beautiful shape. All those gauges are looking good. All the finishes in there looking gorgeous. I'm absolutely in love with this Chevelle. And of course, when you think Chevelle, at least I do, this is what I think, man. Red, white stripes, SS emblem, chrome back here looking beautiful. And whenever you're buying a muscle car, make sure you pop open the trunk. You can see that trunk floor looking beautiful. All the finishes in there. Gorgeous, nice and clean. Backside the quarters are nice and clean. The floor itself is looking beautiful. I mean, everything just gorgeous. You can see it's got a new latch. You can see the finish work on the bottom side of the deck lid. Looks just as nice as the finish work on the top side. Looks like the rubber's been replaced. The whole gutter system around the opening, all looking beautiful. Now, as you look down the side of this baby, man, she is sharp. That passenger door fits just as nice as the driver's door. She is absolutely gorgeous. Now, we don't do any consignment here at Vanguard Motor Sales. We're gonna take this baby out and drive it, and before we do that, we're gonna go out in the shop and see what's going on. Now, we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now, we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Where we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. Normally we'd be driving it right now, but unfortunately it's crappy outside and I'm not taking this beauty out in the crappy weather. Now, everything on this car is just absolutely gorgeous. You can see the aftermarket radio. You can see the dash is all stock, looking beautiful. I mean, everything looks just like it should back in 1972. It's got a tilt column in it. It's got the stock steering wheel on it. I mean, everything is absolutely beautiful. And don't forget, we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just give us a call. We'll tell you just how easy that process is. Now, if you want to keep track of us, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that little bell button so you get a notification every time we post a new video. And I want to thank all 1.8 million of you who have already done that. Now, stick with us. We're going to get this thing up in the air for you right now. We're underneath the Chevelle now, and man, there's a lot of new parts under here. First thing you see is that brand new gas tank. Nice, bright and shiny. Everything nice and clean under here. You can also see that the exhaust system is new. We got a 10-bolt rear end, 373 gear, and it is a posi. It does have disc brakes. We've got some aftermarket suspension here, the lower, the braces, and the uppers. And the uppers are, that is fully adjustable. Drive shaft's all painted up. The coating on the floor looks beautiful. We got a new brake line going front to back. We got a new fuel line going front to back. We got a 700 R4 trans, that's a 4-speed automatic. It's got a high torque starter on it. Looks like new bushings in the lower control arm. Looks like new bushings on the sway bar. Tie rod ends look like they're new. And of course the guys will still go through the suspension and everything and make sure everything's nice and tight, looking good. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Chrome on the front bumper looks like it's brand new. And then we've got the wheels and tires here. Voigts. I believe these are the junkyard dogs, all polished up aluminum, looking good. And then let's see if I can find the size. There it is, 245/45 18s. Now as you look down the side of the car there, you can see all that red paint looking beautiful. You can also see that the painter wasn't afraid to bend over because he's got paint on the bottom side of the fender, bottom side of the rocker, frame's all painted up nice. I always feel the back side of the rocker, make sure it's nice and solid and smooth. Now out back here, we got a little more tire back here. We got 275/40 out back. Same good looking wheel, and it does have disc brakes back here too. We're gonna lower it down and look under the hood right now. All right, under the hood, man, it is nice and pretty under here also. First thing you see is they went with the blacked out air cleaner and valve covers. And underneath that air cleaner is an Edelbrock 4-barrel sitting on top of an Edelbrock aluminum intake. Looks like we got a brand new brake booster. We got that Corvette style master cylinder. The proportioning valve's all new. Everything there on the firewall is nice and clean. Paint work on the motor looks great. And if you get down inside here, you can see that it's got a serpentine belt set up on it. All the bracketry's all polished aluminum. We do have power steering, power brakes, alternators all chromed up, looking good. Everything under here is nice and clean, nice and neat. Real nice restoration on this thing. Heater hoses are there hooked up. Everything looking good. We've got a die-hard battery in there. The inner wheelhouses are all painted up, looking good. I see a lot of new wiring in here. New aluminum cross-flow radiator. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful under the hood, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your drive.